further off.
Oh, yeah.
All standing. Along the line. All hands. Anchor
If by your arts, my dearest father, you put the wildest waters in this roar, allay them. The sky, it seems, would pour down stinking pitch. Oh, I have suffered. To those that I saw suffer, a brave vessel, dashed all to pieces. Poor souls, they perished.
No more amazement. Tell your piteous heart, there's no harm done.
Oh, woe the day.
I have with such provision in mine art, so safely ordered, that there is no soul, no, not so much perdition as in hair, beaten to any creature in the vessel. Sit down, for thou must now know farther.
You have often begun to tell me what I am, but stopped, concluding, stay not yet.
The hour is now come. Obey and be attentive. Miranda, 12 years since, thy father was Duke of Milan and a prince of power.
Oh, the heavens! What foul play had we that we came from thence?
My brother and thy uncle, called Antonio. I pray thee, mark me, that a brother should be so perfidious. He, whom next thyself of all the world I love, and to him put the manage of my state. Thy false uncle a treacherous army levied. One midnight, fated to the purpose, did Antonio open the gates of Milan, and in the dead of darkness, the ministers, for the purpose, hurried thence, me and thy crying self.
Alack, for pity.
In few, they hurried us aboard a bark, bore us some leagues to sea. There they prepared a rotten carcass of a boat, not rigged nor tackle, sail nor mast. The very rats instinctively had quitted. There they hoist us.
How came we ashore?
By providence divine. Some food we had, and some fresh water, that a noble Neapolitan, Gonzalo, out of his own charity, did give us. Knowing I loved my books, he furnished me from mine own library, with volumes I prize above my dukedom.
Would I might but ever see that man?
Sit still and hear the last of our sea sorrow. Here on this island we arrived.
And now I pray you, sir, for still 'tis beating in my mind, your reason for raising this sea storm?
Know this far forth, by accident most strange, bountiful fortune. Now, my dear lady, hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose.
Approach, my Ariel, come.
All hail, great master! Brave sir, hail! We come to answer thy best pleasure, to fly, to swim, to dive into the fire, to ride on the curled cloud, to thy strong winning task, Ariel, in all this quality.
Hast thou, spirit, performed the point of Tempest that I bade thee?
With every article I boarded the king's ship, on the beak, the wakes, the deck, with every cabin I flamed in it. Sometime I'll divide and burn in many places. On the top mast, the yards and bow sprit, when I flame distinctly, then meet and join.
My brave spirit, but are they, Ariel, safe?
Not a hair perished, on the sustaining garments not a blemish, but fresher than before. As thou badest me, in troops I dispersed them thus to that. The king's son have I landed by himself.
Ariel, thy charge, exactly as performed. But there is more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember what thou hast promised and is not yet performed.
How now, Moody? What is it thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Before the time be out, no more.
Pardon, master. I will be correspondent to commit and do my spiriting gently.
Do so, and after 2 days I will discharge thee.
That's my noble master. What shall I do? Say what? What shall I do?
Make thyself a nymphoscene, be subject to no sight but thine and mine, invisible to all eyeballs else. Go, hence with diligence. Awake, dear heart, awake. Thou hast slept well, awake.
The strangeness of your story plant heaviness in me.
Come on, shake it off. We'll visit my slave Caliban, who never yields us kind answers.
'Tis the villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
But as 'tis, we cannot miss him. He does make our fire, fetch in our wood, and serve in offices that profit us. What, host, slave, Caliban, thou earth, thou speak.
There's wood enough within.
Thou most poisonous slave, come forth.
As wicked you as ever my mother pressed with raven's feather, from impulsive fan drop on you both.
For this be sure, tonight thou shalt have cramps, side stitches that shall pen thy breath out.
This island's mine by my mother Sycorax, which thou takest from me. All the charms of Sycorax, toads, beetles, bats, light on you.
Thou most lying slave, I've used thee, filth as thou art, with human care, and lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child. Therefore, wast thou deservedly confined to this rock. Fetch us in fuel and be quick. Shruggest thou malice? If thou neglect or dost unwillingly, would I command I'll rack thee with old cramps.
No, pray thee. I must obey as out of such power.
So slave hence.
Come into these yellow sands, and then take hands.
Heart, heart. Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
What is a spirit? Lord, how it looks about! I might call him a thing divine, for nothing natural I ever saw so noble.
It goes on, I see, as my soul prompts it. Spirit, fine spirit, I'll free thee within 2 days for this.
Most sure the goddess on whom these airs attend. Oh, you wonder if you be made or no.
No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid.
They are both in either's powers, but this swift business I must an easy make. Less too light winning, make the prize like. 1 word more, I charge thee, that thou must attend me. For thou hast put thyself upon this island as a spy, to win it from me, the Lord Aunt.
No, as I'm a man.
There's nothing ill can dwell in such a temple.
Speak not you for him, he's a traitor. Come, I'll manacle thy neck and feet together.
No.
Put thy sword up, traitor, for I can here disarm thee with this stick, and make thy weapon drop.
Beseech you, father.
Silence! 1 word more shall make me chide thee, if not hate thee. What? An advocate for an impostor. Hush! Come on, obey!
My spirit is in a dream, we're all bound up.
It works.
Be of comfort. My father has better nature, sir, than he appears to.
Beseech you, sir, be merry, you have cause. So have we all, of joy, for our escape is greater than our losses. Prithee, peace.
He receives comfort like cold porridge.
Look, he's winding up the watch of his wit. By and by will strike.
But the rarity of it which is almost beyond his credit.
As many vouch for it are.
Our garments, being as they were, drenched in the sea, notwithstanding their freshness and glossiness. Now newly dyed and stained by the salt water. My new blood is as fresh as the first day I wore it. I mean, in a sort.
That sort was well wished for.
You cram these words into mine ears against the stomach of my sense. O thou heir of Naples and Milan, what strange fish hath made his meal on thee?
Sir, he may live. I saw him beat the surgeons under him and ride upon their backs. I not doubt that he can alight them.
Prithee, no more. Thou speakest nothing to me.
What strange drowsiness possesses them? It is the quality. Oh, the climate. Why doth not our islet sing? Nor I. My spirits are nimble. They dropped as by a thunderstroke. What might worthy Sebastian? Or what might? No more. My strong imagination sees a crown dropping upon thy head. Why art thou waking? Do you not hear me speak? Although this word of Greek remembrance hath here almost persuaded the king is son alive.
'Tis impossible that he's been drowned. He that sleeps here swims.
I have no hope that he was underground.
Oh, out of that no hope, what great hope have you? Do you understand me?
Methinks I do.
And how does your content tend your own good fortune?
I do remember you did paint your brother Prospero.
True, and look how well my garments sit upon me, much feeder than before.
In that case different, you shall be my precedent. You got valor, I shall come by Naples. Draw thy sword.
Draw it together, and when I rear my hand, do the like to fall on Gonzalo.
Oh, but one word. It would likely be better. Shake of slumber and beware. Awake, awake, awake.
Then let us both be started.
Thou good angels preserve the king.
Why? How now? Ho, awake! Why have you drawn? What's the matter?
Well, we were here securing your repose. We heard a bellowing like bulls, or rather lions. Did not wake you.
Lead off, and let's make further search for my son.
Heaven is keeping from these beasts, for he is sure in the attic.
Lead away.
Prospero, my lord, shall know what we have done. So king, go safely on to seek thy son.
All the infections that the sun sucks up from bogs, fens, floods on Prosper fall and make him by inch meal a disease. His spirits hear me, and yet I need his curse. Lo now, lo! Here comes a spirit of his, torment me for bringing wood and sowing. I'll fall flat. Perchance he'll not mind me.
There is no tree nor shrub to bear off any weather at all, and I hear storm brewing. I hear it singing in the wind. If the earth should thunder as it did, I know not where to hide my head. What have we here? A man or a fish? Dead or alive? It's a fish with an ancient fish-like smell. Alas, a storm has come. I must hide under his gabardine. Misery quaints men with strange bedfellows.
I shall no more. The sea is
Yes.
Here I shall lay.
Actually, I know. Yeah.
Well,
The only
here's
reason
my
I do
comfort.
drama.
Torments me! Oh!
What's the matter? Have we devils here? I'd not skip ground and be afraid now of your 4 legs.
The spirits torment me! Oh!
This is the monster of the isle, with 4 legs, who hath got, as I take it, an ague. You shall taste of my bottle. If you have never drunk wine before, I shall see you remove a fit. Come on your legs, open your mouth.
I know that voice, but... Oh, God, defend me!
4 legs and 2 voices. Most delicate monster. Come, amen, I should force them in my other mouth.
Stefano!
Doth thy other mouth call me? Mercy, mercy.
Stefano is thy good friend Tranquilo. It is I, Tranquilo.
If thou be a Trinculo, come, I shall pull thee by the lesser legs. If any legs be a Trinculo, oh, these are they. Thou art very Trinculo.
Stefano, thou art not drowned, Stefano. Thou art not drowned.
Not turning around. My stomach is not constant.
Diana? I'm definitely drunk.
These be fine things if they not be Christ.
Yeah, I
This is
know.
a great God and bears a celestial liquor. I will kneel to him.
Celestial liquor.
How now, Mooncalf? How does thine appear?
I will not drop from heaven. I'll show thee every fertile. I will show thee every fertile inch of the island. Now kiss thy foot. I pray thee be my God.
What a strange creature to make a wonder out of a poor old drunkard.
Trinculo. The king and all our company else being drowned. We shall inherit here.
Farewell, master. Farewell, farewell. And thank you, you, master. Get in your bed. Freedom, freedom, freedom. What? Let's go.
Alas, now pray you, work not so hard. I would the lightning burn up those logs that you are enjoying to pile. Pray, set it down and rest you. You look wearily.
No, noble mistress. 'Tis fresh morning with me when you are by at night. I do beseech you, what is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I broke your hest to say so.
And my Miranda, and need the topmost of admiration, worth what's dearest to the world.
Do you love me?
Oh, heaven, oh earth, bear witness to this sound, and crown what I profess with kind defense if I speak true. I do beyond all limit of what else in the world to love, prize, honor you.
I am a fool to weep at what I am glad of.
Fair encounter of two most rare affections. Heaven's great grace, however, beats between them.
Wherefore weep you?
At mine unworthiness. I am your wife, if you will marry me. If not, I'll die your maid.
My mistress dearest, and I the son beloved.
My husband, then?
I, with the heart as willing as bars ever freedom. Here's my hands.
And mine, with my heart in't. And now, farewell, till half an hour hence.
1,000,000. Oh dear God.
SpongeBob.
I told these before I'm subject to a tyrant, a sorcerer. The Bites cunning hath cheated me of the island.
Thou liest!
Thou liest, thou jest, you monkey, thou. I'm sure my valley master will destroy thee. I do not lie.
Trincula, interrupt him one more time, and by this end, I'll split some of your teeth.
Why, I said nothing.
Mum then, and no more. Proceed.
I say by sorcery he got the sow, and from me he got it, and thou shalt be lord of it.
Canst thou bring me to the party?
My lord, I'll yield him to your sleep where thou mayst knock a nail into his head.
Thou liest! Thou canst not!
Thou scurvy patch!
Trincula, interrupt him one more time, and by this hand, I turn mercy out of doors.
Why, I said nothing. I'll go further off.
Didst thou not say you liest?
Thou liest!
Did I so? Take thou that. I am sorry I did. But while thou livest, keep a good tongue in thy head.
Within this half hour he will be asleep. Wilt thou destroy him then?
Aye, on mine honor.
This we will tell our master.
By laking I can go no further, sir. My old bones ache. By your patience, I needs must rest.
O Lord, who can I without this weariness? And to the doling of my spirits he has drowned, whom we have strayed to find. And the sea mocks our frustrate search. Well, let him go.
I am right glad that he so out of hope. Do not for one repulse forego the purpose that you resolved to effect. The next event we'll take care of.
What strange harmony is this? My good friend, Pulse,
Marvelous sweet music.
give us kind keepers, heavens, what is this?
They vanish strangely, but no matter, since they left their vines behind. For we have stomachs. Will it please your taste of what is here?
You are three men of sin, and on this island you mongoose men are unfit to live. I have made you mad, you fools! I and my fellows are ministers of fate. And remember, you three, from Millen did to plant good Prospero, him and his, unto the sea, him and his innocent child. You are three men of sin! Sin! Sin!
In the name of the holy sir, why do you stand there in such a strange state?
Oh, it is monstrous, monstrous! Methought the billows spoke and told it of me. And the winds did sing the name of Prosper. It did base my trespass.
But one feet at a time.
I'll fight the allegiance. I'll be thy second.
Ah!
That way.
All four of them are desperate. Their great guilt like poison gets them to the spirits. I will follow them swiftly and hinder them from their escape. That may now provoke them.
If I have too austerely punished you, then your compensation makes amends. For I have given you a third of mine own life. Here then, talk with her.
Greetings all, the queen of the sky, whose watery arch and messenger am I. Bid Ceres come with her sovereign grace, here on this grass plot, in this very place. Approach rich Ceres, here to entertain.
Hail, many-colored messenger, that near dost disobey the wife of Jupiter, and with each end of thy blue bow dost crown my bosky acres and prouder. Why hath thy queen summoned me hither to this short grass green?
A contract of true love to celebrate, and some donation freely to estate on the blessed lovers.
Honor, riches, marriage, blessing, long continuance and increasing.
Emily, joys be still upon you, while Juno sings her blessings on you.
Scarcity and want shall shun you. Ceres' blessing so is on you.
Honor,
Riches,
marriage, blessings,
Long
continuance and increasing.
Well done. Avoid no more. Bear with my weakness. My brain is troubled.
We wish you peace. You can't help it in a blind moment. I hear a footfall. We now are near a cell.
I have bedimmed the noontide sun, called forth the mutinous winds, and twixt the green seas, and the azured vault set roaring war. But this rough magic I here adjure, and whence I acquire some heavenly music, I'll break my staff, bury it certain fathoms of the earth, and deeper than did ever plummet sound, I'll drown my book.
All torment, trouble, wonder, amazement, havoc here. Some heavenly power guides us out of this fearful country.
Behold, Sir King, the wronged Duke of Milan, Prospero, and to thee and thy company I bid a hearty welcome.
Whether thou beest he or no, I resign my dukedom and do entreat. Pardon my wrongs, but how should Prospero be here and living?
First, noble friend, let me embrace thine age, whose honor cannot be measured or confined. And for you, most wicked sir, whom to call brother would even infect my mouth. I forgive thy rankest faults, all of them.
How hast thou met us here only 3 hours since we were wrecked upon the shore where I lost my dear son Ferdinand?
My dukedom since you have given me again, I will requite you as good a thing. At least bring forth a wonder to content you, as much as me my dukedom.
I shall see, and I will lose my beloved son twice over.
Though the seas threaten, they are merciful, and I have cursed them without cause.
And then all the blessings of a father compass on thee. And arise and tell me how thou camest here.
Oh, wonder! Oh, brave new world that has such people in it. 'Tis new to thee.
Who is this maiden that thou wast at play with? Is she the goddess that severed us, or is she the one that brought us together?
Sir, she is mortal, but by immortal providence she's mine. I chose her when I did not have a father to ask for his advice, nor thought that I had one.
I am hers.
Oh, look, sir, here is more of us.
The best news is we have safely found our king and company.
The next, our ship is tight and near and bravely rigged as we were first put out to sea.
2 of these fellows you must know and own. For this thing of darkness I acknowledge mine. I shall be pissed to deal.
Is this not Stefano, my drunken butler?
And Trinculo is really right.
I was a sore one then. Oh, touch me not. I am not Stefano, but a crane.
Go, Sirrah, to my cell, and take with you your companions.
Aye, that I will, and seek for wisdom and grace here and after. What a thrice double adult to take this drunkard for a god and worship this dull fool.
Go to, away!
I long to hear the story of your life. It must take one's ear quite strangely.
I'll deliver all and promise calm seas and auspicious gales. My aerial chick, that is thy charge. Then to the elements, be free and fare thou well. Please you, draw near.
You do look, my son, in a mooded sort, as if you were dismayed. Be cheerful, sir, our revels now are ended. These are actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the proud towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which inherit, shall dissolve. And like this insubstantial pageant faded, we be not all rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
Now our charms are all overthrown.
And what strength I have is mine own.
So release us from our bands.
With the help of your good hands, as you from crimes would pardon be,
Let your indulgence set us free. We are such stuff as dreams are made on.
Friendship is magic.
Thank you so much, everybody. Just a quick set change and on to the next.
One more round.